where, no, it's different. It's called whatsyourprice.com.
This is a new one.
Sponsor.
I've
used that one.
She's like, that one. So you've had more than 5 sugar daddies.
Okay. So you've had a handful of...
A lot.
More than 10?
Yes, definitely.
More than 20?
Well, yes.
More than 30?
Probably, yes.
More than... Have you done...
I did it for like a year, so yes. I've had probably like...
100?
Yes.
No, 100?
Yes. Would be paid for your time.
100 different men.
Do you want me to tell you how the website works so that way you don't question my like,
sure.
Oh my God, I'm rich? It was more so like on What's Your Price? It's like they agree on a date with you, right? So you send either you send them or they send you a request where it's like $200 for a date, just first date. So then you can either accept or like ask for more, ask for whatever you want. So then once you guys agree on a price for that first date, you guys go on a date, they pay you, and it's just for the first date. And then if you wish to continue or not, then that's different. Mm-hmm. So I went on a lot of first dates for, $200 to $500.
Yeah, I'm looking at the website. It says 126 is the average offer amount. 56 million.
It is the
Does
average.
she look average?
So it was never
5 million.
consistent.
I've only had probably like 3 consistent ones.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your price.com?
But yeah, the average for first dates is usually like probably less for most people. Mm-hmm. For me, my minimum was always $200 for a date.
And you said you went on over 100 dates?
I did it for a year, and I did a lot.
So what was this like?
How did you establish that? How did you establish that you expected $200 to be paid on the date?
Well, for me, it was just like, I thought like 200 was like, okay, like it's enough to pitch in for rent, bills, and all that. So I didn't really expect more for a first date.
Okay, so what was the average age of the men? Would you say that you were going on
30s.
30s. Okay. And how many? You said over 100 different dates.
Probably, yeah.
Did you ever go on a second date with any of these guys?
Yes.
Okay, but it was 100 individual men that you went on dates with.
Yeah, throughout the year.
Okay, and did you date any of them?
Date isn't like actually wanted something with them?
Yes.
No.
So your intentions to be on the app were
Make
solely
money.
to make money?
Correct.
I mean, this is not a very good endorsement of this this app, because the guys, I assume, want to go on a date. They're even willing to pay for it in the hopes of getting into a relationship. You went on 100 plus. Wait, question. So you said you went on like second dates?
Yes.
Third dates?
Yeah.
Would you what's the most amount of dates that you went on with one guy?
I would say only 3 of them were like actually like, I would actually like see them more than once, like maybe like once a week.
Okay. And they would continue to pay you for dates, right?
Correct, yes.
Would they have to pay you more for follow-up dates or the same?
No, just the same.
And
sometimes they'd give me more
yeah.
though, depending on like what I needed help with.
Now, of the 100 plus men that you met from this website, did you sleep with any of them?
No.
Okay. Trying to think
It's
here.
a great website.
I've also used that.
But
website.
It's a good website. It's a really
Yeah.
good website.
Wait, you've used it?
I have used that website.
You didn't tell us about the website.
Well, I honestly kind of forgot about it.
This is new to me. I've never heard about this before. I'm
Yeah.
surprised I haven't heard about it
He's
sooner.
like, I'm going to go sign up later.
No, I ain't paying. I don't care how hot a girl is. I ain't spending a fucking dollar to pay. I ain't paying a girl to go on a date with me.
I've always tried to realize
Fuck no.
why they do it, but then it also
They're
comes with,
simps.
like,
I just
that, and I
They're
feel like if
fucking
they're already
simps.
spending money on a girl, like let's say when you're dating
God
regular,
damn, bro.
you're dating regular and you're
They're
putting
fucking
so much
simps.
money on, they're probably thinking like, well, I'm gonna spend this
Oh my
amount
God.
anyways.
No wonder
Wait,
all these
I
girls
have a
think.
question.
Okay,
I have a
hold
question
on.
for the ladies.
Me too?
Yeah,
Homegirl
me
over
too.
here went on 100.
Look, she's good at like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when there's good things
Oh,
that you're at, then there's, but like, yeah, you know.
So with these guys on this specific website, if you were to tell them up front that you're not interested in like anything long term or even like maintaining any sort of friendship or relationship, do you think that most of them would still have taken you out and paid you?
No.
Okay.
Well,
Wait,
they can't really expect anything. They're going on a website called What's Your
Have you
Supermodels
ever
over
been
here.
one like? Have you ever been on a date with a sugar daddy and you're just like instantly repulsed by them, and then you feel like you have to like continue the date to like?
Yeah,
you know what
most
I
of
mean?
them are repulsive.
Really?
Just
Yeah.
by
I would
virtue,
agree.
just by virtue of them having to pay for your time
yeah, I
is
agree.
repulsive.
But I'm just wondering if you've ever had to. Like,
I saw
sit
it as like a
somebody.
second job. Okay.
Wait, I don't get. I
working
don't
hard.
get.
Just
I
working
don't
hard.
get. Why don't these men just get prostitutes? I don't get it.
So that's
Both
the
are just
thing.
as bad, I don't know.
A lot of them try to convince themselves that they're not like, oh, like I'm not paying for sex. I'm just like
Paying for your time.
paying for like your time, and if you want to have sex with me, you will because I'm giving you all this money. But it's like in their head, I think they're just delusional. Just how like most women are delusional. I think there's certain type of men that are delusional too. Like they
Yeah.
expect so much from a woman just because they take them out on a date,
Facts.
even if they pay them or
Well,
not.
wait a second. Wait, can we back off or back up just for a second?
Okay.
You have had sugar daddies, right?
Yes.
And you think they're delusional men, so you're taking advantage of delusional people, is what you're saying.
Yes.
And
She's
do you if a man were to take advantage of a delusional woman and have sex with her, would that be okay?
I'm not saying what I did was okay. I'm saying
No. Answer my question first.
no, it's
and then
not
qualify.
okay.
No, it's not
for-
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why are you taking advantage of delusional men?
Because it was a second job.
Oh, so if a man said, "Oh, it was a second job for me to take advantage of delusional women for sex," that would be a good justification, you think?
No, I'm not
No,
saying my
no,
behavior
wouldn't be a
was like
justification,
correct.
would it?
What I did was totally in the wrong, but I still did it, right? I'm taking accountability for
so
it.
I have a question on this. You did say there were a couple guys who you'd go on multiple dates with. Were you kind of, I mean,
Manipulative?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like you would.
Fucking honesty.
Manipulated the delusion.
Okay. Okay. Now it's like there's not even a shot in hell, a chance in hell, any of these men have a romantic or sexual chance with you. And so that's a bit of a quarrel I have there. Where it's
Well, the
like,
one that I
could
did
at
wanna
least
date-
give you a pass if you're like, well, I'm giving them a shot for the first date, but I'm still not giving you a pass even for that. But if I'm being charitable, I will.
Okay.
But I'm not.
But why would I give them like a shot if I'm not attracted to them?
Well, don't they have their photos on the thing?
Yeah, but like what
So
I'm
why go on a
saying
date
though
with them?
is like, so like after I go on the date to like obviously make money, why would I continuously give them a shot if like I'm not attracted to them?
And if it was just for the money too, but yeah, I see what your point.
But you would, I guess, I mean, and me and Andrew have had a back and forth on this. We agree. I mean, I don't think men should be using these services, and they're kind of, I think they're stupid if they do use them.
They are.
But obviously, there's also manipulative women on these services.
Verbatim.
So,
What's what they get, right? I mean,
well, no.
No,
No.
that's not
I don't-
what they get. So,
I don't
so
think
this
it's
is
that.
this is what I mean by the kind of this like double standard woman speak that drives me fucking crazy. Just mere moments ago, what I did was wrong, Andrew. What I should not have done that. This was incorrect. This was immoral. This was bad. And then literally, 10 minutes later, that's what they fucking get. So you got to make up your mind. Is that what they get? Or
Are you
is it
sorry?
that you were doing something that's bad? Like, which one is it?
I think it comes to a point like nowadays, it's a little bit more
Let
like
her answer. Let her answer.
accessible.
Hang on. Let her answer. Which one is it?
Answer.
I feel like that's a tough one because like at the end of the day,
You feel
it's
it's a tough
like
one?
everyone's actions, right, is like has consequences. My
That's consequences?
consequences, yeah.
No,
I mean,
consequences. Okay, gotcha.
consequences,
Go ahead.
right? So it's like their actions of like paying a woman to like go spend time with them, like that deserves a consequence that like you might get played. Like, I mean,
You said that you said that these men
You would think
are
they were
delusional.
smart enough. They build businesses, right? You would think they like a business model to get people in, right? Marketing, all that. So it's like, why would you pay a woman to like go on a romantic date?
Well, wait. It's really funny to me that now suddenly there's some justification here where you're saying, well, wait a second. It's actually really tough for me to decide if what I did was wrong or
No, it
incorrect
was
or whatever. Hang on, let me finish now. Whereas just a few minutes ago, you said, wait, these men were delusional and it's wrong to take advantage of delusional people. So I would like to know how this isn't a complete and total contradiction, because that's exactly what it sounds like, is a literal contradiction everybody can see. Can you tell us which one is correct? Instead of continuously contradicting yourself, can you just tell us, are these delusional men that you took advantage of, or did they have it coming?
You can't say both, right? No? Am I wrong in thinking like
You
both?
can say both
Like,
if you
am I
want to
wrong for
contradict
thinking both?
yourself.
It's like,
Is it okay to take advantage of delusional people because they have it coming? That would be the entailment, right? So either it's okay to take advantage of delusional people because they got it coming because they're delusional, or it's incorrect to take advantage of delusional people. So it's got to be one or the other, right?
it depends on the situation. For their situation specifically, right? Because like delusional can be like in different terms, like different people.
Oh, really?
Right?
Well, I'm sorry. I thought delusional means disconnected from reality.
Okay.
Would you agree that that's what delusional? What else could delusional mean besides
Well, you know how like
disconnected
women are
from reality?
delusional with like men and like
It's gonna be a
dating.
perfect relationship and stuff like that.
Yeah, like women
So
can
disconnected from the
justify
reality?
women justify a lot of like men's actions because they're delusional that like they think like he really means one thing when in reality he doesn't.
Well, hang on. Let's back up real quick. Let's just make sure we get this down. Do you agree with me? Do you agree with me that delusional means disconnected from reality?
It's what that comment says, the blame versus fault. I think that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, forget the comment. Do you agree with me that delusional means disconnected from reality?
Yes.
Okay. And if somebody's disconnected from reality, do you think it's okay to take advantage of them because they don't understand that they're being taken advantage of because they're delusional, they're disconnected from reality, right?
No.
No. So then if that's the case, how could they have it coming?
I guess it's just more so my bias against these men that just pay for women.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's
they
just my
don't-
bias. But
I don't understand. So do they have it coming or don't they have it coming?
They're for sure not coming.
no. Well, yeah,
No.
like the right thing to say is no, yes.
Okay, but is that what you believe?
No.
No. So you do think they have it coming even if they're delusional. So I just want to let you know there's some entailments there that you should know, right? That means that if there was a woman who was delusional, let's say, was disconnected from reality, if a man took advantage of her for sex, what would your objection then be?
Consequence of the action.
It's just bias, right? So it's just like, no, I don't like agree with that, but
Oh, you don't agree with that. So now you have a complete double
Correct.
standard and you're
Correct.
contradicting yourself
Yes.
again, right?
but who doesn't have a double standard? So
Many people don't have a double standard or many people don't move into contradiction territory, especially. I can understand even if you said I'm hypocritical, I could even deal with that. But this is literally just a contradiction in terms. It's a contradiction to say it's wrong for you to take advantage of somebody who's delusional. It's just okay for me to do it because I want to. I don't understand what you're actually saying here.
I'm saying like those men like that are delusional and paying for women, like it's okay to take advantage of them. But what I'm saying though is like for a man to take advantage of a woman or vice versa in like the dating realm, I don't think it's right. So like because it can be vice versa. Like a woman can take advantage of a man too.
Let's back up again. In what fucking world could that ever make sense? In what world does it make sense to say it's okay to take advantage of delusional men for money, but it's not okay for men to take advantage of delusional women for sex? In what fucking world can you square these two ideas?
Well, they have the money to spend anyway, so
She has the sex to give anyways.
Yeah, but it's more like, well, not for every woman, but like some
Yeah,
women
but not
would
for men.
consider that like,
So like every
And
single thing
emotional.
that you say, every single thing you say can just be applied right back at you, right? It's like, oh, well, they have the money to burn. Well, women have the sex to give. Oh, well, they knew what they were getting into. Okay, well, then they knew what they were getting into. It's like all of these things can be applied in both aspects. So
How do
either
you
it's
alleviate
wrong, you did
that?
wrong, and you took advantage of delusional people, and that's incorrect, or you have to bite the bullet that, wait, it's just okay to take advantage of delusional people if you have some motivation.